Oh, yeah, cool. There you go. You can tell I definitely have not changed the. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Not quite. Okay. Still going. Hold on. We change it to a webcam and like, hello, Vive. Change that back to the actual webcam. All right. Quality. Why is this so big? Looks like we don't even need this here, so it's the display capture, right? Okay. Holy shit. I was at the office today. Jimbles, what does that mean? I was at the office, it was busy. And I had to drive through ridiculous traffic. Ridiculous traffic only in the sense that Canberra's a little flooded right now. Just a little flooded. Not a lot flooded, but just a little flooded. To the extent that poor Comrade's house likely flooded again. Maybe it's a good thing you're not there, right? Also, hello, Comrade and Summer. It is lovely to see you tonight. Sorry. Reports it's like 5 or so mil in 10 minutes. It was raining really heavy. I didn't hate it because I was in the office and it essentially stopped by the time I left. So that's good. But oof. Get home and immediately settle down for a nap. Didn't have time for much of that. Just tired today. Not in a terrible way. But nearly all of the workday was essentially spent clearing one roadblock so that I can get up to the next roadblock and then do that over and over and over all day. And figuring this terrible application called Windward, which is used to create templates, and I don't see what it does that you can't do with custom Visual Basic fields in Word. Now, it's less likely that the whole application and systems, since it requires a complicated server setup, is limited to only what you can do with Word. But I'm annoyed at how difficult it is to fucking get into the goddamn thing. Involving multiple passwords. I bit the bullet and set up a password manager for work. Like, just for work things. Can't wait till that. Good lord, an anonymous gifter. That's so nice of you. Yeah, very fancy indeed. Soon I'll be able to buy another game to stream. Holy shit. It's not like I can't already. Still, such a beautiful gift for everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, jeez, 1 second. Right, we're back. Jeez. This crazy attack of hay fever of some sort. I'm excited to play more Final Fantasy VII tonight. I've been in touch with Corey, who was watching the previous episode on, I think, double speed. We had a nice long chat about what it's like to mod games, and I don't want to quote him because he's not here, and that's not fair. But I will quote myself because I'm pretentious enough, and I thought it was a decent idea. And I stand by it too, so maybe that's a plus. I feel like mods are about... They are akin to art and conversation. Many people, were inspired by this artwork that is Final Fantasy VII to put their own spin on it. In the same way that other artists are inspired to create fan work, this is more fan work. It's not about improving or replacing the original, it's about showing reverence and respect through transubstantiation. Which is not the exact word, but The work itself becomes transformed through effort and faith and love and someone else's artistic vision. It's beautiful. It's amazing. That's also why I followed Corey's advice to grab the mod list and put them into YouTube. And so I took his advice and actually did that. I grabbed the list of mods I'm using and made sure it's in the video of the VOD. And what I will also do is paste it into chat now. Just so if you know, what the fuck are you doing, Jimbles? I'm gonna be like this. Love not having line breaks. Isn't it beautiful? Love not having line breaks on Twitch chat. Anyway, this is what we're looking at. Does it look like Final Fantasy VII to you? No. Actually, no, I take that back. Yes, it does. This is what Final Fantasy VII looks like. But not the only way. You know, it also looks like stock. And you've seen the stock version a couple times. And this is how I want it to look. Less grainy. Anyway. Never believed that Sector 7 would ever come down. Ooh, it's so dusty ever since the sky came down. I'll have to start over. Buy more cover and restore? I don't blame Twitch for deciding that they don't want to have line breaks, because that's just strong enough anyone can make it to the top plate. So build your strength by having a plate of our food. I don't blame them for like deliberately choosing to not have line breaks, because that reduces the occurrence of copy pasta ASCII art, honestly, because you can still spam. You can spam as much as you want in other scenarios. Spamming Twitch chat is what? A big part of the culture? I'm not gonna argue with that. Jeez. Damn. Oh no, here we go. I really don't need it. Is there more of a... You get a mithril omelet. Just strictly better. Dug too deep and too greedily. Wait, why did I do that? Jimbles. Thank you. They're all set up. Let's go. So the last thing that happened is we watched the Turks drop the plate and kill nearly everyone in Sector 7. It's fucked. Came down from the sky. The guy who likes tanks took all of it away. I wanted some too. Those are people's homes, you jerk. The amount of dialogue that updates to reflect the catastrophic damage that just happened. Glad they did. Also, look at that! Oh, it's symbolism, right? Childhood playground is now blown up slightly. I don't believe how aged this place looks without this texture improvement / reformat I've done. A lot of it's upscaled via AI too, and I think that is some good use of AI. Also, it runs at 60 FPS. Love it! There's a whole house and there's nothing inside it? Well, I find that hard to believe. Limit breaks. Thank you. Oh, great. Barrett needs his next one. Looking forward to some more random battles, you know? Just a little bit. I figure once we get to the wild world, I could do some grinding without being too concerned. I don't want to spoil anything is all I'm saying. It was all that commotion, you went on like nothing happened. Must have been really been through the mill to get like that. Yeah, class tough as nails. So cozy. I don't think I could live exactly like that, but man, you had to live in the slums, having your own bed and pillow and TV and trophies. Pretty cool. It's a shame that guy are sick. First it was rumbling, and then cracking, and then kablam! I was so scared. That's fair. I don't think you're making a living in the pits of Midgar and then a big piece of scrap like that falls down here. What's next? That's right. Even so, where can we move to now? I'm gonna go check out. Never know what's gonna happen in this crazy world, so you better have a weapon you can depend on, am I right? Why did I buy 5 grenades? There is light outside. I wonder what's happening. The hell's up with that? I don't care if they're avalanche or avant-garde or whatever. Anyone who'd bring the plates down on us is nuts. Yeah, I bought an item with the money I'd saved. My dream is to grow up and become a big-time dealer in Wall Market. I'm feeling pretty good today, so I'll let you have this. Receive Turbo Ether. Well, you're not going to get to the top of the capitalism chain if you give away things for free. You need an employee to extract the surplus labor from if you're going to be the top of some sort of capitalist food chain, right? Never thought that would come tumbling down. Maybe you better walk around looking up from now on. We only trade items for gil here, no matter what. What does that mean? Hey, did anybody ever teach you not to barge into people's houses and open up people's freezers? You could live several lives in a place like this, and it still wouldn't be enough. How about some material? I gotta make some money and get out of here. Nope, I'm good. My materia is going to level up to max and then birth. Weird phrasing, but I guess it makes sense. New, fancier materia. Now, we don't have Aerith, our heal bot, anymore. We need to be careful with all these things that can eat our holes. Unless we steal potions. Hey! Good to see you, Leona Maple. Just jumping in. We were just talking about time zones with Comrade. Given that he's returned from traveling abroad. Somehow we managed to get you as well. Hey, little kids. They're pretty. I'm gonna water them later. Oh, yeah? Good. Were you expecting me to say something like, aha, well, I'll walk all over them? Mean. Also, not accurate. There, yet I also bet I thought you thought I was going to say, and now I'll do so. So I keep coming back to the church over and over because, yeah, I'm saying the dreadful phrase again, but in the remake, there's a reason to come back to it. I just wanted to see if it followed suit, that's all. Well, better than nothing. Tense. Oh, little guys, they're trying so hard. The whole world came crashing down around them. I'll pay for that. Hopefully not literally. One second, gotta tuck the dog in. She's been a bit needy since I got home. I can't blame her. Like, she's just a tiny little dog. She hasn't been able to go outside due to the sudden and random storm out of nowhere. So, she's gonna get all of her enrichment out of us humans. Yeah, see, Emma's got it exactly right. Keep staggering our saves, and let's continue our plot. Cloud, wasn't it? About Aerith, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know, they took her from here. They were here? That's what Aerith wanted. Why is Shinra after Aerith? Aerith is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say, but aren't you a mother? Hi, Corey. Good to see you tonight, man. Generally, this means that you've got a quiet evening, so knock on wood for that. I think I just jinxed it. Oh, not her real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. Hell yeah. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. One day I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Wedge and Jesse are in the background there. Just because you watched them die recently, the game wants to twist the knife a little bit more. Oh no! My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to it? No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. I went to the station every day. Then one day... You sound like a devil on someone's shoulder there, Corey. Which I'm sure you're fine with. You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Aerith somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. I too steal children because I'm lonely. Aerith and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Returned to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky. But she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom? Please don't cry. Aerith just blurted that out all of a sudden when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband had died. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. Song. We want you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never! Aerith, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. Ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Aerith will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. Do not trust the corporation. That is why Shinra would like Aerith's cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I am not. But Aerith, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. Do not trust this strange man. No, I don't. You're also coded and written to be a Chinese man as well, Song. And that was a bigger deal in 1997 in a JRPG to have someone explicitly of, like, another Asian race. It's because the Turks themselves are supposed to be, like, a quirky minibus squad and, yeah. But I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, and so I acted as though I never noticed. Yeah, I'm with Conrad. Do not trust the corporations, let alone the Megacorp. It's amazing how she avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Song found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go to Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene. Marlene! Aerith is caught because of Marlene. I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Please don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... You gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. Inside, I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her always. See, I'm going in circles now. I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go see her? We're having an adult Christmas this year. You're gonna go home and drink a glass of wine, and then your mother will tell you the saddest story you've ever heard. Just fucking gold tweet, right? Because it keeps happening, right? And like, this is not to get too pontificating, but that's kind of what it's like. Is everyone has really sad stories. And we just carry them around inside us while we do the best we can every day for the rest of our lives. And occasionally you'll say something and someone will be in a state where they can tell you a story and it's going to crack you in half and flood you with emotion, and you will wonder how you're going to deal with it until you realize that the person who told the story has been dealing with it as well. And you're going to gain a little bit of strength out of listening to them, and they're going to gain so much out of you going, that's fucked. I guess that's why The Moth is so popular, right? The whole podcast. Theatre production crew. International. On nearly every continent. Just people telling stories, true stories, to the best of their recollection. And that's just what it's like sometimes. It's my fault. I was the one who got Aerith involved in this. Don't say that. Aerith doesn't think so. Corey? I'm not going to argue. But I want to. Yeah. There's a lot happening in Final Fantasy VII. There was another thought I had about it that makes it a little difficult. Some bait, yeah. Like, they had the space on the discs to tell a more complicated story, and they did. They had the dialogue to do that as well, not as much, but I think I'm using a revised script because everything, including the first PC release, used a revised script, and I think the hardest difficulty is that they will let loose very important, deep, important concepts, right? It's like I can rest here. I don't want to sleep yet. But they are mixed in with the same sort of setup in scenarios where it's just some dude talking about some child talking about how they're going to buy an item and then sell it for more money than it's worth and extract labor so that they can become a slumlord, right? A lot of the incidental dialogues or big plot things are mixed in with incidental dialogues, and it's 1 or 2 lines and that's it. Like, there was a lot of effort there about Aerith being an ancient. Another very important line that comes up a bunch. Why do people's spirits return to the planet? What does that mean? One of the cruxes of the entire game. And you explore it further in concept, but there are other bits that are just like dropped in and you kind of need to be paying attention, or play the game more than once, or have a guide, someone who's played it through at least once and is reading a whole bunch of other Let's Plays who point out that information as we go through, so I can seem even smarter than I am, which is good because, you know, like baseline. We do what we can here. Yeah, yes, Corey, yes, exactly. Oh, that's not going to make any sense until we finish Final Fantasy VII to start Final Fantasy VIII. What do the whatevers mean? Well, they're not nothing. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're all right. Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt. Cloud, you gotta go help Aerith, right? She's done so much for me. If the Shinra are involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Aerith asked me lots of questions. Like what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes it, Cloud. I don't know. Dummy. Jesus. Dummy. And now I can't go talk to Barrett. I'm just being insulted by a child. Well, is more interesting than Cloud. They are certainly both very interesting. I like a brilliant video about Cloud as a rejection of toxic masculinity. I mean, to do that, we need to get to Qhimm before we can start talking about that. My fault. Okay, well, are we leaving now? You're going after Aerith, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. I'm going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel like I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy. Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. I'd love to have very long conversations about it. Could have a podcast. Oh no, we're not doing this again. Oh. This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. Yeah, well, how about you take a nap and then I'll make both of you a drink to your requirements, and then we'll continue talking. Actually, both of you live in Canberra. I don't know if we've had some sort of hangs together. We'll set that up. You're right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. Yeah, people die if they're killed. Let me get to the Shinra building. There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. Well, let's go to Wool Market. Maybe we can find something there. Yeah, it is a board game night. Alright, that's perfect. That is absolutely exactly what it needs to be. I'll just get drunk. There you go. I've got another one. And if anyone tries to make me... okay, no. The rule was going to be if anyone tries to make me feel silly about a decision I made, I'll make him take a drink. But that's not going to work because it's very easy to make me feel silly. Maybe, hey, give me my spiderweb back. I guess it's going to die instead. All right. There you go, that spiderweb back. Anyone tries to make me, like, instruct me on how to play, that would work. And I'll be like, take a drink. I'm not going to YOLO and not care about the game and ruin everyone else's experience, but I will play badly, because it's just who I am. Don't hold it against me, please. Get him, Cloud. Those new spell attacks do look good. Yeah. Leona, you're exactly, like, very right, and it's very exciting. That the remake slash remaster, it sits in an interesting position of Crisis Core is on the market. Is, like, it's exciting. It's on my list as well. I want to give that a go. Oh, Corey, that's very responsible of you. How dare you? I do like it. But I also feel like people don't do it intentionally. Advising on not preferred strategy, but like it is people being like, I want you to have a good game, and I'm doing that the way I know how, which is try and advise you to have a good game the same way I would have a good game, you know? And I don't hate that. It just pokes at an insecurity. It's not their fault. I know Comrade has played Update More Than a Remake and lots of quality of life updates, but the combat system's rewritten. Want to see something awesome? Follow me. And it's in the Final Fantasy VII Remake engine. Like, that's cool stuff. That's very cool stuff. Even though it is officially a prequel, weirdly enough, I think it actually sits better in a playthrough of the whole thing after Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, like, FF7 normal, FF7 Remake, Crisis Core, Remake. Well, Reunion is its actual title. I'm not basing that off actual experience. I haven't played it myself yet, but that's where I'd put it. If I can climb up this wire, it looks scary. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world. All right, we'll climb the wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up? There is a way. Look, what's that look like? Just a normal wire? Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope. You're right. This is the only way to save Earth. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Barrett, I understand how you feel. Let's go. Yeah, but we're not going up there yet. We need batteries. That music sounded pretty good, so it's a shame we're immediately leaving. Is it in conversation with itself? I don't know. Apparently it might be, and that's exciting, because I like that. As a concept, it's good. You got up to the plate? You better have batteries. You gonna sell me something you just found? Hey, you know, I repaired them, so it's alright. Why do I need batteries to climb up to the plate. You'll find out when you get there. About 100 gil for each. All right, I'll take them. Receive batteries. Yeah, context for who Zack is, they do settle his position, they do explain who he is and why, and like, you're experiencing his development, but you know how C.S. Lewis wrote The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe first, and put at like the third book of the Narnia series, but then eventually went to The Magician's Nephew and did that? Set that earliest? I think it's not always when we hit the end of its portion of things in this version. No. So we can actually talk about it. Well, like, I've had arguments about this. They involve spoilers. Oh man, this is horrible. Yeah, scary, huh? Dad's told me that it's a Shinra's doing. This art is beautiful even in the original. You can see that there are like a long shot of destruction in the background. Maybe if I put a battery in, the propeller might work. Guess I'll just have to believe the shopkeeper. Cool. Now remove the battery. In case Comrade's busy, Leona, Zack is introduced in a secret cutscene in Final Fantasy VII. But he exists and influences all of, well, Aerith and Cloud. No worries. Oh, cheers. Oh, there we go. This is even harder with lower resolution. You're all good, comrade. Need a battery here too. I thought you were home. Like the only way is to jump onto that bar. Should make it if I jump before it comes too close. Use B to jump. Jump too soon. Oh, reasonable. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go up this way first. Oh. Needed a battery here too. Received an ether. Perfect. All right. Thought that might help, but I guess not. Well, keep an eye out for cancellations. It was a hell of a storm, and Sydney is also in the middle of it. Yes, yes, Cloud, thank you. Jump too soon? Yeah, buddy. Yeah. We've used the phrase, oh god, we've used the phrase, the remake is in conversation with itself. And I think the easiest way to make that clear, like not totally clear, but like, wow, it worked! Oh, thank Christ. Is the title itself is Final Fantasy VII Re:*Make. As in, it is a game not just about a remake of Final Fantasy VII, but what is it to remake? What does that mean? And it exists as a separate entity to Final Fantasy VII, and that's only a spoiler in the sense that if you go into it expecting it to be the exact same game, you only start getting an idea that that is an intentional and in-universe recognized event about a quarter of the way in if you're paying attention. And by the very end of it. That looks great. What a tableau. Very good. And that, since it's a recognized difference, I still haven't come to a decision about whether that recognized difference is supposed to happen immediately or after some time. Because it was at least 20 years between this and... Like, again, I really want to give context, and it's pretty important. Images, buddy, come on. That's an in-game screenshot. Like, I've modded the hell out of it. It doesn't look nearly as good as that. It makes the argument of whether it happens immediately or whether it's supposed to recognize that the out of universe time, the 20 years, is also reflected in the in-universe time. I don't know. I don't think we're ever going to get a decent answer because it doesn't add much. But to me, it makes me wonder whether you set it after Final Fantasy 15. Or like, do you, if you're playing through the mainline series, do you set it way ahead or immediately after? And I don't know. And for a stream schedule, do you want to see Final Fantasy VIII? Or do you want to see something new? You want to check out Squall? I like Squall. Or do you want to feel like you get more of a complete story with Cloud before we go? Yeah, Corey, you're totally right. And the trends Nomura invented or like leaned into, the tropes, the trends, the storytelling techniques, he leaned into Final Fantasy VII, i.e. unreliable narrators. Not just narrators, but unreliable characters' memory. He loves that shit. That's a big part of Kingdom Hearts, and he does it a lot in many other games, especially 8. But 8, yeah, it would be a lot. Does it fit better thematically? I've also heard that 8 suffered under having 3 main writers, and they weren't in total agreement with most of those plot beats. Oops. I still like it. Again, I want to talk about games without saying any of them are bad unless they're actively awful. And none of them are, so we get out of that. Anyway, Barrett, hey, you think you ought to know this building pretty well. Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters. Heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special, not easy to get to, even for employees. Must be where they took Aerith. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go. Wait a second, you're not just thinking of going through the main entrance, are you? Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt and... That's not gonna work. I've gotta find another way. Ain't gonna be no other way. If we keep wasting time like this, Aerith will... I know that. But if we get caught here... Hey, Cloud, what should we do? Let's bust on in. Let's sneak in quietly. Hold on, one moment. Alright, you can see me. I don't think I need to put in any passwords, so we'll just go for it. Fucking hell. Come on, dude. We've done this before a billion times. Thank you. Dialogue choice. Star poll. Choose 1 for let's bust on in, or choose 2 for let's sneak in quietly. There you go. Have fun, everyone. You got 2 minutes to decide. You can pop in actual commands or just type in the letter, number. Ooh. But I have no context for what we're choosing. Yeah, well. I guess you'll find out then, won't you? I say, trying hard not to press any buttons on the controller. Don't want to accidentally select one. Betray at least someone. At this point, only myself. And Corey, I guess. Didn't vote officially, but still kind of counts. We would survive the random battles, that's for sure. It's... Oh, good job, Corey. It's notable that Final Fantasy VII and most of the Final Fantasies aren't considered difficult games. I am happy, thank you. Big lad big stairs bad. Bad for knees too. Well, poll's over, everybody. Yeah, technically you don't have to vote. You don't have to pick them. Check the poll. Complete the poll. You received 3 votes. 2 was the most voted option of the poll. Lovely. Let's sneak in quietly. See, let's be careful and find a different route. And Barrett's just like, alright. I don't think repetitive use is going to make my wrist any better. I was actually really sore today. Look, if you could improve my wrist through repetitive movement, it would have gotten even better over time. We all know that. There are strength exercises, which I do. All the time. Yeah. You really gonna take these stairs all the way up? I've got to help Aerith somehow. Oh, all of out of the way. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's get going. Yo, Tifa, don't leave me alone. It's so bicep by now. Corey. This scene is somewhat legendary. I don't know why the hell we gotta climb, because we don't want to start a commotion until we've saved Aerith. If that's possible. Knock it off, you're giving me the creeps. See, you will fight for someone else, and guess I figured you wrong. Who cares what you figured? Very objectively, no. I was just saying maybe I was wrong. What's that supposed to mean, Tifa? How much farther do these stairs go on? Why don't you ask them? Not one of them endless stairways or something, is it? Of course not. Right. Couldn't be that. Are we there yet? Not yet. There yet? I said not yet. Yo. Look, don't even ask. We're way, way, way far away from being there, okay? Ooh, an elixir. It's legendary. It's great. Damn, man. I've had it. I'm going back. It'll take just as long to go down as it did to go up. Corey, you troll. That's so good. I don't even remember in the remake whether you can choose to take the elevator. Come on, Barrett. Pull it together. Yeah, well, all I know is I'm only flesh and blood. Except for this arm of mine. Don't treat me like I'm some ex-soldier or something. What about me? I'm human too. I'll do what you want. I'm going on. Barry, you go first. Ooh, are you ignorant? They didn't mean that. All right. Lad, you go on ahead too? What is she playing out here? Oh, what floor is this? I stop counting. Why they gotta build these buildings so damn tall? Oh, it's Shinra. They're just no damn good. Whatever. Man, I'm beat. Marlene, Daddy wanted to see your face one more time. Tifa! It's just a bit more. I'm not quoting you, dropping the R word. Maybe. This is why everyone likes Aerith more than you, Tifa. Up we go. Yeah, absolutely. Blame the translator. Oh my god, we did it! See that? Ha 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 ha. Finally, made it. Never want to see no more stairs the rest of my life. I'm beat, but here we are. We better get ready. Oh, I love this music too. Hey, Cloud. We came this far and you think of going back down to the first floor? No. Destroy the intruders! I did not see them. I was not paying attention. And I'm fine with that. Let's just... Oh my god! Look at that! They're in cool suits. I didn't deal much damage though. What if I mess up and we won't know which one's more efficient because they didn't hold the directional arrow down the hallway? Mighty Grunt, level 12. What? Oh, still Mighty Grunt, it's just no longer in armor. Now he's skating. That's great. Yeah, they did such a great job. And it really feels like an improvement and an exploration instead of like, no, it's just still a Mighty Grunt. Okay. and an expansion rather than a replacement, even if it is technically a replacement in some capacity. I actually think it... Wait, was that a third limit? What's this? Receive key item, key card, 60. Oh, well, I guess you have to. You know, since all the games in the remake area have re-something... 60th floor, let's go. It does kind of make me wonder if, like, the last one was replaced. And the end plot you do is original cast versus the remake cast. That's insane. That'd be really funny. This is a real thing. Don't let your guard down. I hope Aerith is alright. They don't want to differentiate the personalities of them, though, so that makes it, like, difficult. Like, bringing them into conflict with one another would be hard, but however they do it would be pretty cool. No more multiverse. Oh, I'm sorry, did everything everywhere all at once hit you too hard? Hello. What are you doing here? Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed here. Your kind don't belong here. Go on, get out. Wow, Shinra. Jeez. Can I fight them? Oh, we'll just try this room. Look at all them guards running around. Cloud, you're going ahead and signal us when it's safe to move. Wait for the soldiers to turn and push B to signal the others. Haven't seen it yet. Now, it took me a while to get around to it, but when I did, it was the best film of 2022. Amazing. Just absolutely fantastic, so... Can recommend, right? Hey there, what do you think you're doing here? Oh, is it just a battle? Okay, well, cool. Die. Attack from both sides? There was another universe in Kingdom Hearts. Like the Dataverse, but was it explicitly a multiverse? Who are you, the Italian Senate? Will not get old to me. Bitch, I might be. Yeah, I can concur with that, that's for sure. What the hell are you doing? Man, you gotta do it again. Yeah, alright, well, now we see why we don't fuck around too much. Because we can't just kill them. We actually have to do it properly. We're not really hurting for grinding locations, so... Nor do I want to do too much grinding on camera. That's boring for all of you. Can Qhimm entertain 11 weirdos on a Monday? Well, not a Monday, a Wednesday night? Yes. On a Monday night? Probably not, because, like... Swan Song is a great game, but it is not nearly as action-packed. It's a chill game for people who like vampire politics. And investigating. It's a good thing I like investigating. Over there. Good. Oh boy. I should just signal her again. Yeah, alright, cool. Problem solved. The best guards in the business. Like, okay, we got a rock. Remember, we're here to save Aerith. Hell, I know that. Yeah, I don't love vampire politics, to be honest. I love vampires being sexy at each other, but like politics... I don't remember seeing your face before. You new here? Say, you're cute. Let me teach you some things. Things? Wipe that stupid look off your face. I wasn't going to teach you how to get to the next floor. The higher-ups in the company use the floors above the 60th floor, but you can't get it without a key card. Get a key card and you can use the elevators freely. Voila! Hear that sound? The door will open. Just remember there are different types of cards. One key card alone will let you go everywhere. For example, key card 60 only takes you to the 60th. Keycard 65 only takes you to the 65th. A security system worthy of Shinra. After all, they control everything in Midgar, and in the world for that matter. I have to go. Better get back to work. So they continue to stand there. Sexy politics I'm fine with, absolutely. But I get it, you know? Honestly, if you've got all of Unlife, it's like you eventually have to end up in some sort of politics. Like, not government of a nation, but government of the society you exist in, because nothing else lasts forever. Nothing else is continually as challenging. That had ruckus downstairs a minute ago. Do you know what that was all about? No idea, but no need to worry, because everything above the 60th floor is safe. Good social housing and support policy. Yeah, but no, that's not what they're into. It's like politics on the micro, i.e., does X person like Y person, but what if Z is involved? And like that politics. The politics you get in, say, a committee for a convention. Oh, it's just you again? Alright. What's keeping her? Did she forget a keycard? Human employees can't access floors above the 60th without a keycard. Is a battle simulator at this point in the remake? It's pretty surprising. So many skills to learn and relearn. Yeah, relearn is right too, because vampires forget. Oh. That's what it's like. I think that's the best analogy, to be honest. It's just people and things that were people arguing over what matters to themselves and each other. And whether you like or dislike other people. Random encounters? Oh, okay, well, it's a hammer blaster! Yeah, we don't need more of those. Bonk! It deals such low damage. Okay, cool. Alright, have fun. Thanks for dropping in, comrade. Locked. It's locked, alright. Vampire games often have lurid descriptions of people feeding on each other as an analogy for sex, so of course I like it. And very purple prose, and I love that. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. We can't even get off on the 69th floor. It's relatively common for people to say 69's are overrated. Everyone laughs because it's the sex number, but it's not actually good. But every time that comes up, I like to ask why? Or what people's justification is? If they spend more time going through it, a lot of the time it is actually something like, oh, it's hard to concentrate, right? I guess? Do you need to concentrate? You need to focus exactly on what you're doing at all times? Maybe. I need to be open to other people's experiences. It just doesn't follow suit for me, that's all. So, if that's the case, it's all right to be not concentrating for a minute and like lose your focus and enjoy that for a bit, and then you're like, okay, well, it's time to focus again on the task at hand. Where's Aerith? Aerith? How do you know that name? You must be Aerith. You mean that kid, the receptionist? We're starting to worry about her too. So another rival appears on the scene, huh? I mean, she's not. It's someone else. This is a lounge floor, but that's the special floors that come in big wigs. It's tough working under someone that wears you out. Where do I get another key card, do you think? Kinda in a hurry. Well, that's too bad. Okay. Talking to everyone, looting all the things. This building looks like it's starting to fall apart. This door was just pushed open. Oh yeah, and take a look on the other floors too. Here, take this. Okay, cool. Key card, next floor up. I can't argue that. Sure, okay, some people need to focus. That's fair. But not focusing in a particular moment or two is also fine. This is a scientific research library. Materials for the Open Dev Library, Peace Weapon Development Library, Space Development Library are held in their respective libraries. Reactor construction chart. File on Dr. Gast, biologist. The Genova Project. When you make a piece of art and you're in the editing phase, you can, like... and go back to earlier sections of a piece of art and put in foreshadowing. And that's what that was. Materials are non-circulating. Please don't remove any materials from this floor. And the best thing ever is doing it all at the same time. Yeah, that's true. I can only speak from my own personal preferences, and it's that sensory overwhelm can, like, deal with anxiety. Midgar City Map, sectors 0 to 4. Problems with plate construction in Midgar. Well, I know one problem with it. Oh, Hart. How do you do? This is the Midgar Mayor's office. Mayor Domino is in his office. I'm the deputy mayor. If you should have any questions, feel free to ask me. This guy is a pun that was edited out in the English translation. His name is supposed to be Hut. This guy is supposed to be Domino. So, Domino and a Hut on a sea that's shaped like a pizza. No, I don't get it. And who might you be? You all must be those... me, I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm mayor in name only. The city and everything in it is really run by Shinra Inc. My only real job is watching over Shinra's documents. Me, the mayor, the librarian. Oh, want to get upstairs? I'll tell you what, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my key card. Yes, that's it. Guess the password and I'll give you my key card. Get on the first try and I'll even throw in a special item. Okay. What's your riddle? Got it? Then tell me. What's the password? Wait a second. What the fuck is he talking about? Did you speak with the mayor? What? A password? Oh, I get it. He's got way too much time in his hands, but you can't really blame him. Everything in Midgar is controlled by President Shinra. Maybe I can help you. What do you want to know? Help! Sure, all right. It's a public servant. It's my job to serve the needs of the people. So here's a hint. For 500 gil. All right. Oh, well, thank you very much. Now listen, on this floor are 4 research libraries for 4 different sections of Shinra Inc. Parts of the password are hidden in each of the libraries. Pay careful attention to the files in each room. The name of each library is written on the plaque outside the door. Shinra Inc. Urban Development Research Library. Scientific Research Library. The Genova Project. 4. The 4th character in that is J. File on Dr. Gast. 3rd character is L. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is O. I don't know if I get it. Hut, help further. Give me the next hint. Sure, alright. For 1,000 gil. Yeah, whatever. In each library, 1 file mixed in from another library. Look carefully at the numbers on each file. Alright, now I'm getting it. Okay. So, this is... Whoops. Try again. Supposed to be urban development. Urban planning. Biological characteristics of the ancients. Well, that's not right. Midgar City map. Problems with plate construction. Biological. So 1B. Didn't. Scientific research. The Genova Project. The Ancients in History. Dr. Gast, the biologist. Final evolutionary stages in land dwelling life. Reactor construction chart. Ancients in History. 40. H. So, B and H. Modern history of the makeup. Space dev. Soldier members by class. B. BHB. Rocket space travel. Economic report space dev. Okay. BHB. Every time. I feel terrible. Peace preservation, weapon development. Research. Peace preservation. Come on, Clad. Plan for new land weapons. Ranks extended use of Mako weaponry. Marco. Heidegger's Shinra peacekeeping law. Modern history of the Midgar space program. Ah, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. M. B. H. B. M. Economic report. Anthony Shinra. Give me the next hint. How much? Alright. Number of the letters in the title of that file. File slots at the 4, check the 4th letter. Got it? Then tell me. I think bomb is correct, Corey. Let's give it a go. Bomb! Good God, sir. God, I love the sound of that. Bomb! I'm so angry. I'm like a walking time bomb waiting to explode. Well, okay. Here, take it. Keycard. Never thought you'd get it on the first try. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Well, a promise is a promise. Take this too. Elemental materia. Why would I do something like this, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. That's why I was a little rough on all of you just now. Now go up there and really make them suffer. Sort of teach them. Okay. Wow. Lightning elemental on sword. Protects allies when attacked. Well, I like that. Now you can cast lightning on everyone. Perfect. Elemental adds an elemental effect to your weapon. And now, Cloud slashes will deal lightning damage against all those cool robots. Air duct. Doesn't look like I can climb in here. Beep, beep. Verifying keycard. Level B employee verified. You are permitted to open doors on this floor up to 3 times. If you receive an item coupon, remember to exchange it for an item. Warning, do not enter the air conditioning ducts. They're very dangerous. Alright, so we can only open 3 doors. One. Open the door. Alright. Two. Key item, a coupon. An air duct. Climb in and look around. Cool. Cool beans. Careful, careful. Now fall down this air duct. Be a coupon. Alright. Open the door? Yeah, of course. Hell yeah, got a C coupon now. You've opened 3 doors. If you access the computer, you can begin this process one more time. Climb and take a look around. I don't think we need to. We got 3 coupons. I don't see any more. I think we're an expert. Genius, farmer. Absolute genius. Hey, buddy. Enter command. Coupon change. Star pendant. 4 slots. All materia. Please use caution once you've exchanged coupons for items you cannot select all clear. Yeah, of course. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. Amazing. What's this? Protects against poison? Alright. Cool. 4 slots. Oh, it's got 4 slots. Amazing. Carl will be shocked. Much lower defense. We don't have any more materia to use, so I think we're just gonna leave it as is for now. For now. Being poisoned sucks. Corey, 2023. Don't argue with you, it's a good thing. Oh, thank God. I didn't think we had a key card for that door. I'm glad we did. Trying to get rid of my love handles. Why, man? I love them. But if you don't, you're allowed to. If you're tired, you can rest up in the next room. We can take one to destroy your energy. Shiver Gym Health Drink. Only 250 gil. Try it out. Nothing. Wow, what a waste. You must be a visitor. Feel free to use any open machine. Here I was expecting we could do another squat contest, but I guess not. I'm head of building security, so stamina is very important to me. Did you not learn how to re-rack your weights, sir? Nap room. Let's get some rest. I appreciate a workplace that has a nap room. That's very good of them. I hope they also have a prayer room. Maybe not. They should. Please let me get some rest. I've been there, buddy. If you're hungover, you probably shouldn't be at the office, though. Proceed to Phoenix down. Locked, 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 locked. Locked. It's locked, alright. It's locked tight. Received an ether. What is this? A megaphone? Hanging on to this won't do any good. Are you sure? Apparently there was a new game plus or something where we know. You'll say, no, Cloud, pick up the megaphone. It's dreadfully important. Cloud! Ah, also locked. Oh no! Wait, no, there we go. Cool. Sausage. Doing. Model of Midgar, a city born from the Earth's Mako. When construction of Sector 6 finishes, then Shinra's plan will be complete. There must be a way to Kareth. Crazy expensive given the inn was 10 gil a night. Some of them are like much more than 10 gil. Was that the Love Inn that was supposed to be only for an hour, but Cloud slept the entire night like a creep? Midgar parts! This is good, because Barrett really needs his second limit. Oh no, Cloud's confused! Dude! Do you mind? Locked. A relatively clean place to lie down for 10 minutes or like an hour. 10 gil is still pretty low, isn't it? And 25 the hourly rate. Yeah. Also, it makes the mayor's assistant getting 3,500 gil from us, I think. Pretty excessive, right? It is a energy drink in, like, inside the Shinra headquarters, and I don't trust them, so maybe that's part of it. Midgar parts. Must be a way to Kareth. Okay. Some parts are missing. Insert the Midgar parts. Sounds like something opened up. Yeah, well, you inserted the parts. Wait, no, that one. What? Here we go. Key out of Midgar parts. Oh, I know it's break time, but we'll do that real soon. I'm just gonna finish inserting my parts. My parts? I'm not Midgar. This is not a very good puzzle. Sounds like someone opened up. It seems more like an excuse to make you run around this room and have more random encounters a lot. Which, strategy-wise, that's not bad. It's just not super engaging. The drink also explicitly did nothing, so... Another reason to hate those Shinra jerks. Sell you drinks that do nothing. Also, we got 90 gil of beating up a fish robot. A single fish robot. Turns some Midgar parts. Yay! How about now? No. How about now? Midgar parts. Like the... It is illegal to, like, hack a vending machine to make it charge 2 or 3 times the regular amount and skim that money off top. That's very illegal. You can't do that. But would it be funny if you could? I don't think that's particularly funny. That's not even as funny as the idea of not even the actual implementation, but stealing someone's lunch for giggles. Less funny when it's like, oh, this machine just takes money from you. That's like a Cyberpunk 2077 sort of villainy. Actually, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if, hey, I got a hyper. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a side quest of some sort. I'm thinking about Cyberpunk all day today. Problem is, even though I'm working from home tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to play video games all day. Midgar parts inserted. Because I will be responsibly working. Add magic, think about Shadowrun. Yeah, but the Shadowrun game is a tactics game. It's a good one. Shadowrun Returns did very well. Like, it was enjoyable enough that I finished the original and Dragonfall. Like, that's... For a game that requires active thinking, that's very impressive of them. Insert the parts. Insert the parts. No, okay. That must be the last one then. Yes! I want to finish this floor before we have a break. I'm not sure why I'm so determined to do it, but... it just feels right to me. Would you lay off? Cool. Not made a good Shadowrun shooter. Yeah. It was... I believe that was an Xbox... original Xbox game called Shadowrun that was a shooter. Never played it. I don't know if it was good. Keycard? No. What about the last Midgar part? I think we've got all the boxes though, so like... Alright, well that's that. Alright, cool. Well, enjoy your dramatic music, because we'll be back in just a moment. Going back down to the spa, so we can take a nap and get our magic, our MP back, without using any resources. Aerith, just hold on a little bit longer, okay? GameCube one. Ah, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I think it fits very well as a tactics game. They made a great decision there. All right, back in a second. 15 minutes, everybody. Be good. And we're back. Hey to Rob Roy. Manhattan with scotch. It's lovely. Good cocktails are incredible. Just gotta say. They are a wonder. Because they're specifically supposed to be like very simple, 3 ingredients only. No, just so much better than the sum of their parts. It's alchemy, it's beauty, it's just cool. And gotta have like a cocktail night at some point. Nope, can't get in there. Hey, when you're in the bathroom, do you ever hear whispers coming from somewhere? I hope not. Having another executive meeting. What if it's about the plate incident? Hey everybody! It's me the feeling that I am alive. The feeling of moving this world just in my hands. Come on, we're building a future of Marco. That's how it gets your board game night? Phew! By making cocktails? Yeah, I want to see if I can get other people to bring their ideas for cocktails as well and we can compare notes. I think that's the thing I want. Like, I'd like to talk simplicity and I'd like to talk complex with some people. Is it just me or does a conference room smell? Some sort of stench coming from somewhere. You've seen your ideas? I do not remember your ideas. I want to see if I can get someone to drink Jaeger. I love Jaeger. I do. Flush? Climb up? Get out of here. Very important. Hey, if you find a mess, deal with the mess. Jaeger is like a much better drink than people give it credit for. It's so aniseedy, but I like strong flavors and I like aniseed, so why wouldn't I like it? That's when someone says, because it's bad. Jeez, that's a lot of suits. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering these factories are already set up and all the investments, the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is. And restarting Neo Midgar plan. Then the ancients' promised land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the macro rates 15% every area. I have some Uzo. It was a gift from an ex-colleague who went to Greece on holiday, and she brought it back. It's lovely. You don't mix Uzo with many things, so I don't bring it up that often, and if I'm going to drink shots of Uzo, I want to drink them with someone who likes it. That means I need to find someone who likes Uzo. Rate hike, tra-la-la. And please include our space program in the budget. Reed and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Oh man. Palmer, what the fuck is wrong with you? Uso with lemonade? Yeah, that'll do it. So if you raise the rates, people will lose confidence. It'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. Ooh. That would be even better. Hey, I'm on board. That sounds great. After all, we're the ones who saved Texas 7 from avalanche. That dirty fuck. Hojo. How's the girl? As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, Ifalna, but for now the difference is 18%. How long will the research take? Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime, or in the lifetime of the specimen too, for that matter. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. We could create one that could withstand our research for a long time. What about the promised land? Won't it hinder our plans? That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong, yet she has her weaknesses. That concludes our meeting. Whoop. Something stinks. Right, Scarlet? Yeah, we're talking about Aerith, right? Yeah, Hojo stinks. I don't know. Probably. Let's follow him. Yeah, follow Hojo. That guy's a creep. No, come on. Hey, there we go. Hojo's a massive creep. He gets worse in every iteration he's in as well. Well, nothing to loot. I don't think so. Hojo's just standing there? Cool, let's loot. Oh man. Couldn't see like a teleconference unit or something? Sounds bad. It is bad. I always kind of wanted to steal a teleconference unit from something. Just to fuck with it for a little bit. I want to see if I can make it useful. Probably not. Hojo, huh? Chase after him. I don't think we have a keycard for floor 67. Go, go, go. Go faster. They were much bigger than Cloud. Now, get him. Well, that door is right for tailgating, isn't it? I remember him. That Hojo guy. He's in charge of Shinra's science department. Cloud, don't you know him? This is the first time I've ever actually seen him, so that's what he looks like. Jeez, that door just doesn't lock behind it. That's a massive security risk. I'm not a big fan of securities or whatever. Leave at once! A warning board? We're fighting a warning board. Can you steal anything funny from it? No. Nothing to steal, okay. It's absurd. It's such a beneficent company. You think it's immune to lightning and that's why Cloud is doing nothing? What do you think? Fire? Let him like that. The best among them so far is Reeve. He seems ineffectual. Let's see. The specimen Hojo asked me for is nothing. Okay. Well, there's Hojo. We will check on him in just a minute. First, hello, creeps. You fools. You foolish fools. What you got for me, huh? Nothing? All right. Nope. Just cells. It's fine. Yeah, let's go. Oh, Hojo. Better hide behind this unassuming crate where he can see me very easily. Hope this other guy doesn't try to see me. Is this today's specimen? Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. My precious specimen. Don't worry about the dome with the shiny door. It certainly isn't a big part of the game. It's just a thing. Dunk, dunk. Precious specimen? Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? The music changes. Genova. Very normal. Very fine. Nothing to be concerned about. Glad's having a perfectly normal time. He's down. Genova. Sephiroths. So they've brought it here. Glad, be strong. Did you see it? See what? It's moving. It's still alive? Where's his fucking head? This whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going. Barrett, not affected by Genova. The game doesn't let you see it again. It's supposed to be spooky. It's supposed to be that once off. Like, if you don't remember it, I think the game is saying too damn bad, right? See, poison materia. But also not a fan of headless stuff? Keep leveling up that steel, buddy. Soon it will be really good. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Hold on. 4 slots. 4. Oh, well, she doesn't need the all now then. That's for sure. Well, that was pointless. Damn it. Damn it. Give it lightning. You don't need restore. Let's give all. Ice. Now you can sense. You don't need 2 restores. But it would increase your magic. Alright, yeah, let's try that. Is that effective? I don't know. A Let's Play I read is like, one of the biggest hints in Final Fantasy VII is that before every boss, there's a save point. And carry it with me to level it up. Yes, exactly. I got an empty slot, I might as well fill it, right? Cool. Hope you like this scene. It's weird. Aerith! Aerith? Oh, is that her name? What do you want? We're taking Aerith back. Outsiders. Should have noticed it earlier, you. There's so many frivolous things in this world. You gonna kill me? I don't think you should. Equipment here is extremely delicate. Without me, who could operate it? Ugh. That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before you make any rash moves. Now, bring in the specimen! Bring in the specimen! Fucking creep. Oh no! Cloud, help! What do you think you're doing? Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Both of them are on the brink of extinction. If I don't help, all these little animals will disappear. Animal? That's terrible. Aerith is a human being. You're gonna pay. Barrett, can't you do anything? Alright, step back. Stop! What did you do? Oh, my precious specimens! Now's the chance to get Aerith. Thanks, Cloud. Cloud? What's wrong? The elevator is moving. This is no ordinary specimen. This is a very ferocious specimen. He's rather strong. I'll help you all out. He talked? I'll talk as much as you want later, miss. We'll take care of that monster. Somebody take Aerith somewhere safe. Barrett, take care of her. Tifa's got all our healing magic. What's your name? Ojo has named me Red 13, a name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. Red 13! Yes, Corey and everyone else, especially people in the VODs, I was considering naming him Nanaki. Just to make that one cutscene completely incomprehensible. What is that? Sample. More sample. Light poison damage, 47% chance to inflict. Okay. 1,000 HP, I think we can deal with it. Red 13. Oh, look! He's got Barrett's materia. Well, that's smart. Good on him. Reanimagic? Oh, it brings him back. Alright, no, well, we gotta focus fire the boss then. What does Red 13 do? Well, look at him and find out. Looks like Thunder deals more. It's time for a bit of cure magic on everyone. Red 13's attack is pretty cool too. Get a cross slash in and I think it will take it down. A bit close to dead, right? But just cast its poison breath a lot. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll even get a Red 13 limit break. Two hits is fine. No. I don't know if that was on an enemy or not. Sled Fang! Can you do it? He did it! They sure did. It's a very exciting redesign for a lot of them. Aerith, you alright? This seems alright in many ways. I have a right to choose too. I don't like two-legged things. What are you? An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions, but first, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way. Wow, so you did come for me. I apologize for what happened back there. I was merely acting to throw Hojo off guard. Now we've saved Aerith, ain't no need to be in this building. So let's get the hell out of here. All 5 of us go together will be noticed. Let's break up into 2 groups. See you later. I'll be waiting at the 66th floor elevator. Later, meet up the 66th floor elevator. Oh, I accidentally accepted. Okay, well, I wanted Aerith, to be honest. Enemy skill material, you say, huh? What does that do? Well, it allows us to learn enemy skills. Yeah, it does. It so does. Spirit 10. Cool. Huh. Don't have any enemy skills yet, but we'll get them soon. We'll have our very own blue magic. Gotta specifically learn them. Not an incredibly long list, but it's worth getting. Some of them are very overpowered. I don't know if I'll go through the grind of getting every single one. On camera? Definitely not. In off hours? Maybe. Oh, he's up a level. Okay. A potion? Another potion? Grr! No, please don't kill me. I only did what Hojo told me to do. To prove it to you. Here, this is the key card to the 68th floor. Would I be doing this? Would I be doing this if I were the enemy? Yes. If you're intimidated. Yes. Cool, now we can come and go for here. Problem solved. Where does this lead? Wait, no, that's the floor down. We came up through there. Excellent. Gotta buy like 400 tents. What are these? Soldier 3rd class. Casthandara. Oh. Dangerous folks, look at them. They use swords like Cloud does. I guess some people stick with their swords when they become soldier 1st class. Ah, Jimbles. Weak against fire, you say? Wake up, Sleeple. Not against Tifa. Good. Not against Tifa. Damn it. Ah. Couldn't have acted a second faster there, buddy, to save your childhood friend? Man, you had a promise. You'd come save her whenever she was in trouble. Boy, oh boy, you're gonna regret that. Alright. It's hyper time. Gotta get those limits up. They were rookie numbers. Gotta pump those numbers. Beep, beep, beep. Potion. Potion! Amazing! 69th floor elevator. What's up here? Where are you going? Everyone's waiting for us at the 66th floor elevator. Just wanted to say nice for a minute. Yeah, exactly, Corey. Think we gotta go down one to where the elevators are? Nope, no elevators here. Oh, they ain't ready for us, baby. She is a very strong lady. Kicking a robot to pieces. Do not mess with Zangan's student. She will wreck you. Hey, what is it? Would you press up, please? Turks must be a trap. Wow, racist. Must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it? Whoops. I don't think we're gonna make it. I got you too. Where's Aerith? In a safe place. She's the last surviving ancient. Oh yeah, standing in front of President Shinra, the end boss of the game. It's good to have him introduced so early too. Don't you know? They call themselves the Cetra, lived thousands of years ago. Now they're just a forgotten page in history. Cetra. That girl is a survivor of the Cetra? Cetra, or the Ancients, will show us the way to the Promised Land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. The Promised Land, isn't that just a legend? Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. It's been said that the Promised Land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gotta be Mako. Exactly. That is why our money-making Mako reactor is necessary. The abundant Mako will flow out on its own. That is when New Midgar will be built. Shinra's new glory. Excellent naming scheme. Fuck, quit dreaming. Oh, really? Don't you know? These days, all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. Well, that is all for our meeting. Come on, out of his way. Hold it. I got a lot to say to you. Well, he's a billionaire, so he's got to make the worst decisions at all times. That's his thing. Is anything else? Talk to my secretary. Can we get out? Leave it to me. Cloud, you're so brave. Wonder how Red 13's doing. Grandpa. Grandpa? Grandpa. Yeah. What's so funny? Nothing. Wonder how Barrett's... Damn it, Aerith. Cloud, are you there? Aerith, you're safe? Yeah, I'm alright. I knew that Cloud would come for me. Hey, I'm your bodyguard, right? The deal was for one date, right? Oh. I get it. Tifa? Tifa, you're there too? Excuse me. You know, Aerith, I have a question. What? Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know. All I know is the Cetra are born from the planet, speak with the planet, and unlock the planet. And then the Cetra will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises supreme happiness. What does that mean? More than words, I don't know. Speak with the planet. Just what does the planet say? It's full of people and noisy. That's why I can't make out what they're saying. You hear it now? I only heard it at the church in the slums. Mother said that Midgar was no longer safe. That is my real mother. Oh. Someday I'll get out of Midgar, speak with the planet, and find my promised land. That's what Mum said. I thought I would stop hearing her voice as I grew up, but... No. Kitty. Wonder how Barrett's doing. Hey. Aerith is an ancient, and the real name of the ancients is Cetra. The ancients know what a promised land, and the Shinra is searching for that promised land. I only heard stories about the promised land. I don't know if it really exists. Is that right? Scratch, 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 scratch. The Shinra believe that the promised land is full of Mako energy, which means if the Shinra get there, they'll suck up all the Mako energy. And then the land will wither away. The planet's gonna get weaker. Can't leave him be. I'm recruiting new members. Me, Tifa, Cloud, and Aerith too. How about you? So damn boring. Let's just get some sleep. Little kitty. Rest. I mean, you gotta do something till bingo, right? Hey, the door's open. Eve is asleep. The door's open. When did it open? Also, they didn't take his weapon away. That is poor planning, right, Corey? What's happened? Tifa, wake up. What's wrong? Something's wrong. Look outside. Very good, my friend. I wonder what happened. You should have the key on him. Come on, Tifa. Get Aerith. I'll go help Barrett and the others. Barrett, Red 13, come with me. Something's wrong. How'd you get in? Why's the door open? Ladies, it's kind of eerie. Must have been attacked by... The hell's going on? No human could have done this. I'll go on ahead. Yeah, you scout ahead, buddy. I'll clean up back here, so you guys go on ahead. Don't get caught by Shinra. Come on, let's follow Red 13. Red. Genova specimen. Looks like it went to the upper floor using that elevator for the specimens. Cool, normal, well adjusted. That tank being shattered and ripped open is nothing to be concerned about. Oh, what's this? The brain pod. It refuses. Miss. We're gonna have to equip Aerith with some materia so she can do anything other than auto attack. Would be good. Yeah, why are we concerned? The headless creepy thing is gone, right? Hey, Deadly Waste. Oh yeah, we got a new stick for Aerith. A Mithril Rod. Fire all. That's so close to Mug. And that one doesn't do anything when leveled up, so who gives a fuck? Let's give it ice. Two different sense materia. Please ignore the blood stain. Looks like it leads up. Gash. Very cool, very normal. Zanine. Whatever that is. You have no issues with following, like, a bloodstain? Very, as they say, cool and good. You'd be fine, Corey. Don't even worry about it. Cool. I think they've rested and they no longer have hyper. Get hype, baby! Hey, now we can get through the 69th door. It's less fun exploring the place now. Now it feels kind of horrifying. Healing Vind! Damn it. I love our little heal bot. How good's that? Ah, sucker. Wow, okay. Jeez, calm down a little. Oh. Pretty dark, you gotta admit. Seal Evil gained. Nice. Probably her next limit break. Okay. Go through this way? No. The other way around. No more energy drinks to buy, I guess? The Vargid Police. Very strange. Alright, Flower Girl, do some more stealing. You're so close to Mug. What? What is with these ability names? Steal that deadly waste. Good job. It's fine. Normal. Oh, I could go for a mug of coffee. Not right about now. Bit too late for that, but... Make an espresso martini next. They try and use their suicide move every time I steal from them? Yeah, they wouldn't... No, apparently not. There wouldn't be any dreams if I did that. No, I guess I just got a chance to counter with it. But I need to sleep, because I need to work tomorrow. So I can't stay up all night. You get no experience of Gil when they blow themselves up? Wow. I don't like those little bastards. That's no fun. Wow. Can't? Those days have passed, man. No longer capable of drinking a large coffee right before bed. Let's just explore this area. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dead. The head of Shinra is dead. You won, Barrett? And this sword must be Sephiroth's. Sephiroth is still alive? Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword. Who cares who did it? This is the end of Shinra. Palmer. Please don't kill me. What happened? Sephiroth came. Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth? Yeah, I saw him with my own eyes. You really saw him? Would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice too. He said something about not letting us have the promised land. Then does that mean the promised land really does exist and that Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra? I guess he's a good guy. Dude's a good guy then. Save the promised land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. Fuck! Rufus! I fucking forgot about him. Who's that? Vice President Rufus? The president's son? I wonder what sort of person he is. I've heard that no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. I heard that he'd been assigned somewhere else for a long time. I only know his name. Free sword! Corey's right. Let's go get that sword, baby. Pick up the sword. One only Sephiroth can use. Come on. Oh, alright. Only Sephiroth can pick it up. It's that dangerous. So Sephiroth was actually here. By the way, just who are you? I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, first class. I'm from Avalanche. Me too. A flower girl from the slums. A research specimen. What a crew. Well, I'm Rufus, president of Shinra Inc. You're the president because your old man died. Correct. I'll let you hear my inauguration speech. Father tried to control the world with money, and that worked for him. The people believed that Shinra would protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If terrorists attack, this Shinra army will help you. It looks perfect on the outside. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. It's too much to do it like my old man. Little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on them. Likes to make speeches just like his father. Get Aerith out of the building. What? I'll explain later. Barrett, this is the real crisis for the planet. What was that supposed to mean? Explain later. Just take my word for now. I'll go after I take care of him. Alright, Cloud. Like, alright, whatever, I guess. Later. Run! Cloud, I just thought of something. I'll wait for Cloud. Everyone get to the elevator. Maraschino soaked cherry. It's gonna get pretty ugly from here on. We should check our equipment. Cloud and Tifa's materia. Remove. Aerith, Barrett, Red 13. She gets the spirit. You can protect against poison. None for Red 13. You're gonna get an elemental gun. And the ability to heal everyone. You've got even more, so we'll give you... Yeah, we'll give you cover. Why not, right? Extra heal just in case. The ability to lightning everyone. Alright, we're all good to go. Let's go. Don't ask how we removed all of their materia. Just recognize that it happened. Why can't we leave that way? Okay. Get him! Now's not the time to take a nap. Oh, the brain jet didn't like being zapped. Little one hit point? Come on, Aerith. Don't you go down. Ugh. We don't have infinite Phoenix Downs. In fact, they're pretty rare. Now, Rez. Now, Red, heal. Good boy. That was a hilarious joke, and you should thank me for it. Alright, fight over. Let's keep going. We're running our way to victory. So long, suckers! Oh boy! That looks like a boss fight! Well, that's suitably dramatic, is it not? Can we steal anything from it? That weird cat dog thing definitely did jump off the side of the building. Oh, Aerith cannot hit her with her regular attacks. I guess they're casting Blizzard a lot, right? Big shot. Fantastic. Good. We could use that about 20 or 30 more times. Just keep zapping it, buddy. Who needs mana anyway? Sensor cannon charging! Sensor cannon charged! I'm not holding any commands, so it's a little odd that it's doing that. Oh, man! Got it before it launched its sensor cannon, whatever that is. Lucky up. Oh, boy. What is this? AB cannon. A. I think it was just an A cannon, to be honest. Knocked her asleep. Weak against lightning, weak against wind. It's got 1,000 hit points. Okay. Well, we essentially know what to do. Keep casting thunder until it dies. C! It goes all the way to C cannon? Terrible. I love if you could like, oh cool, she's back. Good job, Red. Oof, that's a big hit. We'll let the little doggo finish with a limit break, huh? Get him, buddy. Nice. Show that boss the door. Oh, free Mithril Armlet. Maybe I shouldn't have bought so many. Access menu. Remove members. X. I've done that. You think now we've got... Yeah, okay, cool. Fire. Elemental. Instead of sense... No, it's asking for trouble. Vitality just helps. Still at all. You've got... I think you have a bit more faith than I do in how well this battle's gonna go. Wait. There. Ah, they do! Final Fantasy does love me to steal from bosses. Why do you want to fight me? You want the Promised Land in Sephiroth. That's right. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? Whatever, I can't let you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land. Let's see, but I guess we won't be allies. Rufus is a hell of a fight in the remake. They do an amazing job. That's all for today. Bye. What was that all about? Blade Beam gained. Breakfast, guard source. Increases vitality. Vitality 10. Well. I could have stolen. What could I have stolen? Is it like a special item I didn't get? Limit. Break level 2. Blade Beam. Now it charges slower, I believe. But we hit Blade Beam. Oh, probably. Corey, I thought you were leading me on with something. Something dramatic and cool. No, nothing? Okay, well, we tried. You know, I kind of thought we'd get to the end of... That's true. Well, maybe she'll watch in the VODs, despite her disdain for them, and then we'll learn more. Hey, Tifa. There's Rufus. Couldn't finish him. It's gonna get complicated. Okay. Run! I'll go on ahead. Not a good sound. Fuck, we're surrounded. If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing, but I got a reputation to protect. You will get out while you can? It's not you they're after, it's me. Yeah, well, that ain't happening. You got caught up in this over Marlene. Now it's my turn to help you. Okay, playtime's over, jackasses. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. Who are you calling Mr. Barrett? That doesn't sound right. Well then, if you are through talking, may I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? Huh? Oh yeah. It's cold, man. Just like someone else around here I know. Did you say something? Not a thing. So what are we gonna do? Barrett? Yeah. Well, I like the people in the VODs. I think they count. They finished Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2 with us. The same way the people who are live do. Some people are overseas. They don't get a chance to watch me live because I'm in the strange time zone of Australia. Well, the Eastern Seaboard. Tifa, where's Cloud? Everyone over here? What's up? Where's Cloud? He's coming. Hurry, hurry. That FMV looks much goofier in its original interpretation. When it's upscaled to 60 FPS is pretty good, and that's an egregious boob bounce for Tifa. Heads down the coolest fucking shit, right? Alright, let's go. That little truck only has 3 wheels. Control the bike with directional buttons and save your friends in the truck from the Shinra pursuit trips. Attack on the left, attack on the right. Menu. Form party. No, form party. Yes. Whoa. There's nothing to steal? Oh, well. Guess I was right, wasn't I? Store and all. Lightning, ice, steel, enemy skill. That's the thing about steel. Like, oftentimes it's pointless. In fact, quite a lot of the times it's pointless. Imagine this. It's 1997. You newly got a PlayStation 1. You've been playing a JRPG, the slow, turn-based combat for hours. And then they're like, how the fuck do we get out of here? We're surrounded. And it quickly turns into a motorcycle battle game. With surprisingly kick-ass music. Yeah, full throttle, but now you got a big sword. I think the hardest thing is like, it's playing at 60 FPS. It's actually really fucking hard. To aim correctly, it's so fast. If you turn on the PlayStation 3 and 4's 200% extra speed for the game, which is a well-utilized trick in the game, that's for sure. For when people are replaying it. It's not even an exploit, it's just in their menu. It's like, oh, I want the game to go faster and have an XP boost. How famous does a game have to be that you can remove all challenge and make it run 200% faster than originally released as the expected method of play? And just it be a normal thing. But if you turn it on before now, you can't turn it off. And it makes it nearly impossible to finish. It's so hard. Oh no, looks like a weird polygonal boss. In this scenario, I think it would make a lot of sense to have the whole party fight. But I mean, this is what you get, this is what you get. Back attack. I mean, they expected it, right? Ooh. You notice not everyone's on max health? They're not on max health because the more damage you take in that fight, the less health you have here. I think that's really clever. Like in the motorbike section. Was that nothing to steal or failed to steal? I don't remember. Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? Nothing to steal. Okay, well, we better just lightning the fucker. Constrains and stops the magic of all opponents. Not worth it. Oh, we didn't need that, did we? We were already fully healed from Tifa. Whoops. We don't have anyone with sense, so... Lol. So let's just get it. Take him down. 2 minutes before the end of the stream, huh? That is not doing much damage. Don't get me started about poorly timed requests. Well, when they're made as part of a joke, I think they're very funny, aren't they? Can only approve of that. Honestly, poorly timed requests, the first thing that comes to mind when you mention that is actually things that come through at work. Because I've been a IT support engineer for a long time, and it's a job I actually really like. I don't... When people ask for expedited work, or like, could you fix this faster? I don't often have a good response. Because I'm like, well, look, we'll work on it as fast as we can. I'd like to listen to people and see if they have a good reason to figure it out. But to me, it leans on this idea that my work is potentially more important than other people's. And that's not good. Whenever I get the feeling that that is the justification, I'm a little annoyed. It also makes me feel like perhaps someone else is poorly timing the request to get work done. In several occasions, I've been in situations where I was like, I'm not a manager, I don't know how to deal with this problem. Or even asking myself and other people, I don't know how this manager gets this amount of work out of people so quickly, or achieves so much in such a short time. The answer, as far as I can tell, is they just asked people to work longer hours and slipped other things, and then told them to catch up on it in their own time. There's no solution to getting projects done faster. Well, what do we do now? Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. Yeah, very occasionally they're right. And that's why I also like to say that you need to listen to them and rationalize. In the end, like, I don't delay people's work to help people's computers just out of spite, and that helps. Will I save the planet? It seems so. Then I'm going. Going where? I'll go too. There are things I need to know. About the agents? Many things. I guess it's goodbye, Midgar. Hey, you remember this screen? Yeah, I put it out like 2 or 3 times. I said it was pretty important, and here we are. You excited? What do you have to say, Tifa? I guess this is the start of our journey. You hate traveling? It's dangerous. You sure you want to go? You know, it should be alright if you keep your promise. You hate traveling? I don't know, but I don't have anywhere else to go. So I guess it doesn't really matter whether I like to travel or not. I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. We told Erismond to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. Yeah, she should be. She said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. Maybe it's for the best. You know what? This is the first time I've ever left Midgar. Really? Are you worried? A little. No, maybe a lot. But I have a bodyguard, right? Then, let's go. We need a leader for our journey. Of course, that could only be me. Shadowboxing. You think so? I think it should be Cloud. Alright, go northeast to a town called Qhimm. If something happens, we'll meet up there. Besides, we can't all be strolling around here. It's too dangerous. It's split into 2 parties. We'll see it come. Later, it come. Why? I don't know. Just figured that would work for now. Well. 3 episodes and we finish Midgar. Roughly 9 hours. Saving on the world map. You can save wherever you want. Well, 7 hours, 39 minutes. Baby, that's fantastic. That's actually a really good time, I'd say. This is roughly 40 to 60 hours of gameplay in the remake. And people say it's not a complete game. They're idiots. Don't trust them. Absolutely ridiculous, right? Well, my friends, that's been an adventure. Now, some people may say, Jimbles, you have finished Final Fantasy, like you finished such a large game. It honestly could be an adventure in itself, but so much has been hinting at the rest of the game, so much plot to discover, so many more things to go through, and together we will do it. And I hope you're as excited as I am. I'd like to shout out to all of my friends who have dropped in and chatted or are silently watching. It is lovely to have your presence and join us for this little adventure as we continue through the Final Fantasy series. I've seen several new people or faces we haven't seen in a while, so remember to be nice to them when they turn up in our chat. We like to be a friendly little community. Horny, yes, but friendly, okay? And remember to be friends with everyone watching VODs as well. And, if we got a few extra seconds, I want to shout out Dead Man's Tea Party as it's been a little while since I've been managed to drop into one of his streams, and I'm sure they're doing particularly well. But they are highly enjoyable on Saturday afternoons and Sunday evenings. Check them out, as well as Der Golem King and new to first-time chatter Leona Maple live streams role-playing games. You should check out her stuff because I know they're really good. All right, everyone. Thank you very much. Remember to tell the people you love that you love them very much, and I will see you again soon.